2024 college basketball predictions. Why the UAB Blazers will make noise. Gambling content is 21 plus. The New York Post may receive an affiliate commission if you sign up through our links. Read our editorial standards for more information. College basketball, once besieged with scheduling issues, is finally providing the public with marquee matchups in the early portion of its season. This uptick in nationally ranked non-conference matchups and the expansion of multiple team events, MTEs, is attracting larger audiences. This month, college basketball is awash in exciting tournaments, from the Maui Invitational and the Battle for Atlantis to the Legends Classic and Paradise Jam. There are two reasons I'm on the UAB Blazers to win the Paradise Jam at plus 350. FanDuel Sportsbook. Path and personnel. Let's start with the path. Damon Street Thomas. Paradise Jam prediction: the Blazers' side of the bracket locks them into an opener against Longwood. The Lancers made a shocking run in the Big South tournament last spring, following an uninspiring 6-10 regular season in conference play. They got hot late and stole the auto bid away from High Point and UNC Asheville. This season, they have a mix of talented transfers in their backcourt from such schools as Davidson, Drake, Street Bonaventure, and Tennessee. But their offensive engine appears to be D-type transfer KJ McClutter, who should struggle when checked by an experienced UAB backcourt. I doubt Longwood will be able to keep pace with a UAB offense that finished in the top 60 in KenPom last season and returns an elite mid-major starting five. Should the Blazers cruise past Longwood, they'll draw the winner of Illinois State versus McNeese. Assuming McNeese prevails, UAB matches up well against Will Wade's team. The Cowboys are still exploring options at point guard now that Shahada Wells is playing professionally overseas. Wells was lethal from three-point range and helped facilitate open looks for shooters last season. The result was a top 10 finish in three-point accuracy. The lack of a true point guard to initiate offense was on full display in McNeese's opener, a 7-point loss at South Dakota State. If it opts to run its offense through forward Christian Shoemate, I think UAB will win going away. Yaxel Lendeboer took home defensive POY honors in the AAC last year and should neutralize McNeese's best offensive option on the low block. A pair of wins would place the Blazers in the Paradise Jam title game, likely drawing Liberty or Kansas State. The Blazers would likely be a 4 or 5-point dog to K-State. If they draw Liberty, UAB would go off as a one-possession favorite, according to projections from Even Mia. Either way, hedge opportunities exist should UAB get to the title game. Pairing the Blazers' favorable path with Lendeboer's upside is why I can't pass them up at this price. Lendeboer is a borderline All-American, capable of impacting the game on the glass as a rim defender and volume scorer. Betting on college basketball? Check out the best college basketball betting sites. Read our guide on how to bet on college basketball. Get the latest NCAA championship winner odds. He's a walking double-double and has recorded 2 or more blocks in 6 of his last 8 games since last spring. He's also adept at drawing fouls, which could be the difference when drawing McNeese's Shoemate and K-State's Coleman Hawkins. Lendeboer got to the line at the 17th highest rate among mid-major bigs last season. So whether he's filling up the stat sheet or sending opposing bigs to the bench, he's arguably the most impactful player taking the floor in his tournament. This point spread has ticked up from plus 300 following UAB's loss to Vermont. But the Catamounts will likely spend most of this season inside the top 100, which is far from a bad loss for the Blazers. It's time to buy low on UAB. Seek UAB Blazers to win the Paradise Jam at plus 350. FanDuel Sportsbook. Why trust New York Post betting? Mike Calabrese is a handicapper for the New York Post, with a sharp focus on college sports. His betting advice often centers around situational spots, including travel, rest, and altitude disparities.